What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Unfortunately, guys, we're back on Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard seems to be officially out of the closet. And it wasn't like he wanted to admit it. He was forced out of the closet because he just was too sloppy with whatever he was doing. And again, he can do whatever he wants to do. That's his problem. But he was just too sloppy with it in general. And so he paid a significant price for that by having to admit it. So that opens the door for everybody else who are saying somewhat similar things like, okay, well, if they're saying that, then is it true, right? Is it true? If they're saying that, is it true? Which most of us will probably look at it now and be like, well, damn, it might be actually true. All right. Now with that being the case, I want to deal with this recent photo that he has taken. Brother Dwight Howard has taken a picture with this person called Sun Key Angel 334. All right. And Sun Key says, Dwight Howard gave me so much energy, great energy when I met him. Such a dope human being. Stay up, Dwight Howard. More love, less hate. Now, when I look at Sun Key's video, the artist has a song called Boobies on the Top and D on the Bottom. I played the song. I shared it with Brother George Macon of Street Media TV. The tears of laughter that this song created. I'm talking about, I cannot stop laughing at this. If you watch this, it not only is it okay, but if it's just look at the acting in the beginning. So what this meaning here is they're trying to say in this article that Dwight Howard is clapping cheeks with this individual artist. That is not what I believe. But what I do believe is that Dwight Howard is to the point where he don't care. He ain't got nothing to lose. Now, because Dwight Howard don't got nothing to lose, here's what we're going to see next. And here's what you're going to see from a lot of these retired players or active players. And I'm telling you, we already see it with some of the guys, how they're dressing. We already see how some of the men are acting. Don't be surprised if you see a video, a Clappage tape that gets leaked. This is what people are doing. I mean, here in Africa, and I know this is to be true in Uganda, some of the celebrities here, people like to target stealing their phones, right? And why is that? Well, if they steal their phones, then what they can do is they can take their SIM card out and, little silly things like that. And, once they do that, they can come back and say, okay, listen, we got your sex tapes here. We're going to expose them out into because, most women, they have, they're going to have some booty pictures in there and all that. And just imagine if you were to get Dwight Howard's phone. I mean, imagine what is in there for somebody. It's probably a gold mine of buffoonery going on there. Right? Now, imagine also if that gets leaked. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Don't be surprised if Dwight Howard has one of those oops things where he's engaging in some sort of behavior with his newfound preferences. And don't be surprised if that starts happening to players when they're active. Now we're not talking about somebody on the decline. We're talking about somebody when they are active, like all-star level, like perennial all-star level, height of their career. Oops. Okay. And that is, in my honest opinion, trying to basically get these men into, certain situations. And this is why I got to tell you guys to be careful. Okay? Because now it's not like, okay, well, we're going to make these guys who don't look as masculine do it. No. You're going to see this coming out. You've already seen pastors. Guys, can you understand pastors? You have a pastor that got caught up clapping cheeks. A reverend. Now, let me speak. Let me build, please. The Negro got caught somewhere in North Carolina. Now, remember, you had a Negro, Damian Massey. Here's this guy always shouting it up. You know, he's always out there shouting and dancing. Look at him right there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay? This Negro, you see the beginning of it. This Negro then skated up there and he's doing this little dance. Anyway, the pastor here was busy in somebody's behind. He cried and he asked for forgiveness. Lord, I'm sorry. The Negro was preaching the next day in the church. He didn't get his ass sat down or nothing. That Negro was in the church preaching the next day. That's how pathetic he was. And that's an indictment, because it's not even about sexuality here. You are engaging in sexual acts that you shouldn't be engaging in, and you're a man of God. You're not married. And you know, if you're a Christian pastor, we already know what that's about in marriage. But because it's so normalized, they want to pass it off and make it it's okay. And this is what you're going to be seeing long term. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. You're going to have your starting quarterback, Super Bowl winning quarterback, like Tom Brady. And I'm going to tell you where it's going to come also. In politics. America going to be the first country with an openly gay, female, or male president. I can tell you that's where it's going. That's where it's going. Okay? So they're trying to, and what they're doing is, and what I believe is happening here, is people like Dwight Howard are going to be used, as look. This is what we're trying to, we want somebody like you to get it started. That's what I believe. I believe that. Okay, so y'all just get ready for what is to come, and it's not going to be no more. Well, I'm retired NFL. It's going to be active. Your favorite quarterback, going to be married with a husband or a wife. Well, kitty, whatever you call it. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Pretty far, you subscribe to the bell. We're out.